Hello, and welcome to my next installment of McCoy videos. This time I'm going to be focusing on alcohol ink. We're going to be inking up a Hana mod, a Stingray, Caravela, and a 722. Sounds funny. We are going to show you the prepping, the application of the ink, and then the clear coat process. And it should be easy, but I need you to be patient with me because we are doing 4 mods, so this video might be a little long. But without further ado, let's get started. Oh yeah.
ATL Solo Crew!
Dude. Alright, so this evening we are going to be inking just a few mods, just a couple. First off, it's gonna be the Caravela, brand new, still in the packaging, never even been fired. And then we've got the 722 with the giant. So I kind of took out the glass, and I want to go ahead and ink this up, but I think I'm gonna put the glass back in when I'm done. We'll see what it looks like. And then we're gonna do the Hana clone. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this tank on there and ink the whole thing just so it has a matching tank. Why not, right? That's about it. Okay, so I went ahead and started taping. This is example. It's not perfect. Right here on this edge needs to be pulled over a little bit before I start inking. You know, just be very patient with the tape. Very, very patient. So I'm about to tape this little portion up right here. Alright, so the things you're going to need. You are going to need alcohol ink. Alright, so we literally just made our alcohol ink. We took Shappies. We took nice Shappies. Big old Shappies. Alright? Whatever color you want. And then you just take the little wick that's inside of it, cut it up, and then put it inside here with some alcohol. Let it sit overnight. And then you're pretty much good to go. Alright, so you're going to need to make that or buy it at Michael's or wherever you want to go. And then you are also going to need tape. Painter's tape, electrical tape, really whatever you want. I use the painter's tape. So, we are going to take the painter's tape and we are going to take little sections, and you will literally just use, okay, so when you tear this off, you're going to have a nice straight edge right here, okay? So what you'll do is you'll tear off little sections and you'll use those nice flat edges to tape off this section. And down here we're also going to tape off the 510. I don't know about the buttons. We'll see. I don't think... Yeah, I'll probably tape off the buttons too. So, we're also going to be taking off the battery button part of the 722. I guess just the butt of it. And we're going to take out this little spring, which you just pull it out, and then we're actually going to put this on the end of a stick, and then we're also going to put this on the end of a stick, and this one, not sure, but I'm going to figure something out. This one's also going to go on a stick. When I say stick, we stick it on a stick, and then the saran wrap that you're going to use to apply it actually doubles as the stick holder. Oh, stick holder. Alright, so also you might need some lacquer thinner, because if you mess it up, or you can use the alcohol to clean it off. We use lacquer thinner just because it's much easier. So I'm going to go ahead and tape this off, and we're going to get these on sticks, and then you'll see what I'm talking about with them on sticks. And we're going to tape everything off and get everything ready. I will see you next video. The Panteros tape. We have taken the Caravela apart. We are going to ink the locking ring and main tube. we are taking the other parts and we're leaving them separate. 722, we are going to ink the whole dang thing. We're not going to leave anything off. And then same thing on the Hana. We're going to ink the tank completely and the tip. I went ahead and I used a 510 extension, stuck it in there, and then just taped it off, so I've got something to hold it on. And I went ahead and just decided not to do the buttons. Whatever. Whatever. So, my beautiful wife is now going to show you how she puts her stencils on her ink mods. Alright, so this is one that she's already done. She did a little butter, no, that's a ladybug, ladybugs. So now she's going to show you what you need to do when you are putting down the sticker or vinyl or whatever you're using. So she's going to take a cotton ball and she's going to get some alcohol on it, and then she is going to wipe down the mod, making sure that there are no oils from your hands, e-juice, anything like that on it that might prevent it prevent the sticker from sticking to it. So that's all she's doing right now. And she's using the inside of the tube so she doesn't touch the outside of the tube. Tomorrow we're going to mount that one on a tube just like this, but we haven't done that, so next video it'll probably be on the tube. So then she's gonna let it dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it so we're not sitting here watching paint dry. You got a pretty mouth. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and just put it on a stick. She told me that she wants it on a stick, so I'm kind of used to doing that. But so you're just gonna take the tape and you're gonna wrap it. You should see her face right now. You're just gonna put it on there, and then you're gonna flip it upside down, and then you're gonna make it kind of, give it some slack so it kind of bunches up a little. Kind of like that. And then tear it off and make one side nice and flat. Okay? Leave the other side flared. Take it. And then we're gonna come over to the mod and you stick it in the mod. You go ahead, pick it up. Okay, see now, and then you push it just a bit. Push it. Push it. Push it. So at this point, it's not falling off. It's good to go. You're not going to touch it. I just recommend that you have something that you can stick it into, so it doesn't fall over or fall off or anything like that. But now it's a great way to go ahead and ink your mod or clear it or anything at this point. It's just awesome. So it's not sticky at the bottom. Go ahead and take another piece of tape. Wrap it around the bottom. That way your saran wrap's not getting all stuck on there and whatnot. Look at that magic. Alright, so she stuck the mod in the makeshift mod holder, our plastic wrap box. Right now she is carefully taking the vinyl or sticker, or whatever you want to call it, off of the paper, which she got at Michael's. Just so you guys know, I have no idea what aisle it's on because it's probably different in every state, but there you go. Alright, so she's got it off now. She's being very careful not to get any dirt on the sticker or oils on the sticker, because if she does, then the stickers might not stick. Ergo, not a good thing. Ooh. Alright, so she's about to put the sticker on the mod. She has her finger on the backside of the mod where the logo is, so she knows where it is in reference to where she's putting the butterflies. I also want you guys to take notice of the fan. Okay, we want well ventilated. Even if you're using alcohol, ink, or lacquer thin or whatever, you need well ventilated. I'm tired of seeing people in their rooms, no fans, no nothing, doing patina and whatnot. I don't want to see that anymore, people. Okay, so right now she has stuck it on there, and she's gonna work her way from the middle out. Okay, she's being very careful not to leave any bubbles, any kind of streaks, anything like that. So that's what she's doing right now, taking her time. Okay, so pretty much you're gonna do that all the way around until you get what you want out of it. But just remember to go very, very slow. Literally just kind of take a line up and down, and work your way over till you get the full sticker on there, and take your time. You know, all these mods reflect how much time you put in them. Oh. Alright, so just to be clear, she is going to be putting color inside of the butterfly, and then she's going to take it off and leave all the rest of the silver. So this isn't really like a vinyl one where you put it on and then do the patina or do the ink and then take the vinyl off, and you have the vinyl being the stainless steel underneath. These are a little bit different. So I want to also show you the other one. This is Stingray, so it has the threads. So if you have one that you want to protect the threads, so you need to put tape over the threads. Like I said, just use a stick and just incorporate it into it holding your mod onto the stick, and you'll be good to go. So I will, due to the magic of video, we will see you in about, I don't know, 3 seconds, but for us it'll be like 8 hours later. I am about to put my first coat onto the 722. Got my black alcohol ink. All we're gonna do is pour a little bit onto your plate. And then you take a little bit of saran wrap, just bunch it up. There's different ways you can bunch it up. I like kind of doing the random with a little bit, I got my own way. So then you dip it, and you apply. I'm going kind of thick with this first one. Not too thick, but not too thin. And you just kind of work it around. Go back over here. Alright, so then we're gonna spin it a little bit. See, it's all nice and clean right there. Get a little bit more alcohol ink. Come on over here. Alright. Same thing, spin it again. Get the alcohol ink and put it all over it. And you just keep repeating this process until you achieve the color you want as a solid, or if you want to do sections, you can do different colored sections, or pretty much whatever you want. Sorry for the camera being horrible. My wife is currently busy and she can't help me with the camera. Alright. So we're going to let that dry, and I'm going to put a few more coats on there, and then I'll give you an update. Alright, so this is before I let it sit for a little while and dry completely, and then I'm gonna put the next coat on. I applied it and turned it probably about 8 times. It's definitely darker, but hopefully it gets darker. Alright, so she is putting ink in certain places. Right now she's putting her green in. She's using a sponge to place the green, and she's going to do layer after layer after layer and get whatever color she wants. So that's what she's doing. I currently am making a mess. No, I am putting it on the Hana. It's first coat, so it's drying right now on the first coat. We'll see what it starts coming out like. Put quite a few coats of different colors on the different pieces. The 722 looks crazy. It is quite dark. Can't wait to see it with a clear coat on. And my wife is still working on hers. And I'm going to put a few more coats on these, and then we'll be done. So, we'll see you in just a minute. Alright, and we're back. So, I have put numerous coats of alcohol ink on here. I put a little bit of glow-in-the-dark ink, and then, not the glow-in-the-dark ink, glow-in-the-dark paint, and then I put a little bit of gold flake paint on the top of that. I'm about to go clear coat. I just wanted to show it to you before we clear coated. And this is the 722. Got a little bit of a different look to it. It's pretty cool in my opinion. So we will show you my wife's, and then we'll show you me clearing. We'll see in a little bit.
Oh my God.
I wanted to explain to you real quickly how I got the gold flake. I literally just took the gold spray paint, Rust-Oleum metallic finish, and then sprayed it in there, and then did pretty much the same thing like the ink. But you want to make sure that you don't get it super wet. Like you want to put your puddle down here, dab it, and then dab it up here in the dry area, so you don't just get one huge gold spot. You know, you want it to be kind of speckled, so it comes out like that. So I just wanted to explain that, and about to take you to the clear coating process. Alright, so shake it just like my last video. Don't forget to shake, always shake. Shake for a good minute, you know, get it good and shaped up. Alright, so first coat of clear, you're going to do it light. Always do your first coat of clear light. Then on the next clear coats, do it a little bit heavier. I'm going to do like 4 coats on here, and this is supposedly double coverage, so I guess that'll be 8 coats, which that's why mine looks so wet. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what a light coat looks like. Now this is the Hana, so we're gonna same thing, nice light coat to begin with, not too heavy, just pretty much getting it wet on that first coat. It's looking really nice. So you get the idea. Light coat, then go a little heavier. All right. So pretty much, I'm gonna do a couple more coats on these, and then I'm gonna clear coat my wife's, her too, and then I will take some finishing photos, and I'll put those at the end of the video. So pretty much the next thing you're gonna see are the finished product. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it might have helped you in some way. So thank you for taking the time to watch it, and please like it, please share it, please give me some good comments. Thank you for watching.